Greetings, y'all. This is a read. We are going to dive deep into the emotional headspace of your person of interest. The energy is not gender specific. So, if you're not yet subscribed, please do so. I'll be happy to have you guys join the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your love and your support as of this time. So we are going to get started. Remember, we're checking on your persons of interest. Ooh, mature male. So for some of you, your person is coming in as a mature male. You could be possibly dealing with someone who is of a because this man has gray hair. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's very, very mature, who is a little older than you are. You could also be dealing with someone who is a little bit more secure in their finances than you are. Not that that's a bad thing. And remember, it could be not gender specific. It could be a female. But for many of you, you're dealing with someone who is a little, who is of a mature age. What else, Spirit? What else is in this person's emotional headspace? Okay, I thought a card flipped over. Okay. Child. So for some of you, you are dealing with someone who possibly has children. This person or this individual probably has grandchildren. This person is possibly thinking about maybe you have a child with this person. Whatever the case, this person is thinking of someone about their child or someone that they have a child with, possibly the child's parent. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this person's emotional. Okay. So, we have community. We have main female. Mature woman. Oh my goodness, someone is dealing. And we have sudden wealth. And we also have adjudication. So, for some of you, I feel as though this is in regards to a family situation. I see a relationship with two women, or two female, two women, two men. However it fits your situation. I see a relationship, a family situation, and a family connection with this mature male. And there's another female involved in this situation. We have the main female here, and we have a mature woman. I feel as though we have sudden wealth as well, and we have adjudication. Someone may be going to court okay, someone may be going to court and dealing with a court issue involving a child. I feel as though this court issue involving this child is perhaps a situation that's involving someone who stepped outside of a family connection, stepped outside of a marriage. And now this person is dealing with the legal system. They're having to go to court and deal with the judge and go before the judge, possibly because of child support, having to pay child support. Someone is definitely dealing with the situation in revolving a child and a judge and stepping outside of a relationship. Oh my goodness. I feel as though now that things are opening up, someone may be filing for a divorce, and whoever is filing for a divorce, I feel as though this person is going to gain some type of sudden wealth. But we are going to dive deep into this. Clarify these cards. Who is this mature man? Who is this mature man? Clarify this mature man. Who is this mature man? Okay. We have the Eight of Cups. So this mature man is someone who is transitioning, who is walking away. Or someone whom you may walked away from for many of you. Someone is walking away. This mature man is possibly walking away from a connection, or you walked away. Take it how it resonates for your situation. Why is he walking away? He's walking away. He's Eight of Cups. Clarify this, okay. We have the moon here. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. So someone walked away from someone who was hiding secrets. Someone was being secretive about possibly a child, secret about a family connection. They were hiding secrets. They were being very secretive, so someone chose to walk away. Clarify this child. Clarify this child. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely holding on to a secret, holding back from telling someone the truth, holding back money. Possibly for some of you, I see somebody was holding back money from possibly holding back child support, or holding back information, holding back telling you the truth, holding on to their money because of this child. Holding back from you because of this child. Because they had to take care of this child. They were holding back from you. Wow. Why this Four of Pentacles? Why are they holding back? Okay. Page of Pentacles. So we know that the Page of Pentacles is a message. They were holding back. They wouldn't tell you the truth for some of you. But I feel as though they were holding back. They were holding back, not telling you the truth about what was going on with this child. So someone is definitely not going, they were holding back, not making, for some of you, I feel as though this person was holding back, making you an offer, or giving you an offer. They were acting very immature. Yeah, that's another thing I see here. Somebody could have been acting mature in a situation, immature in a situation. Acting like a kid. Not moving forward, not stepping forward, not stepping up to the plate. Wow. I see that as well. Community. Who is this community? What's this community? Clarify this community. Why is this? Wow. For somebody, this was wish fulfillment. You know, someone wanted a family situation. Someone wanted a home. Someone wanted a husband. Someone wanted a wife. You know, but this is the Nine of Cups. Somebody was being immature because Nine of Cups here with this community card. They were someone was trying to please other people. Someone was trying to please a family situation. So they were holding back from you. Someone saw this as wish fulfillment. So remember, we're talking about their emotional state, your person's emotional state. So they were worried about, they were having their cake and eat it too. They were showing up to everybody, you know, as being happy, showing up to everybody as having everything together, showing up to everybody as being emotionally well-to-do. You know what I'm saying? Fulfilling somebody's wish in this situation. Nine of Cups. Clarify this Nine of Cups. Why is this? Okay. Look at this. Nine of Wands in reverse. So, it's too much work, too much fighting, too much of a struggle. Not wanting to work together, not wanting to compromise, not wanting to do the right thing. Not wanting to put the work in, not wanting to put the effort in. So this person, oh my God, this person was being very immature. Perhaps wanting you to do all of the work and cater to them while they went off and they had their cake and they eat it too. They did things, not be held accountable for their action. Oh my goodness, we have 9-9 here. So, yeah, this is definitely something coming to an end, you know, a completion. So this person was just leaving someone to do all the work. And they just gave up. They wouldn't put the work in. They wouldn't put the time in, wouldn't put the effort in. Clarify this main female. Who is this main female? Who is this main female here? Who is this main female, Spirits? Who is this main female? Who is this main female? Clarify this main female. Who is this main female? Okay. Oh, wow. Two of Pentacles. Someone was juggling a relationship with two people. Going back and forth between two people. A baby mom, possibly. Being immature, going back and forth. Someone being very immature, indecisive about what they want to do. Going between two people. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. Okay. Now they're feeling a bunch of loss and regret. Three of Cups. Looking at the cups that were spilled, you know, not seeing that there are two cups left behind. You know, they're experiencing loss and regret. Possibly because someone walked away from them because they were juggling two people. You know, juggling a baby mama and juggling somebody else. Wow. Mature woman. Who is this mature woman? Who is this mature? Okay. Someone who is receiving great fortune is someone who walked away. This is someone who is walking away or who has walked away from this person. They refused. They were mature enough to understand that this person was juggling two people. You know, so they made the decision to walk away. Mhm. Yeah, someone made the decision to walk away from a situation that was holding them back. And now the wheel has turned in their favor. And I feel as though this is the person that's receiving this sudden wealth. I feel as though, yeah, you're receiving, by walking away, um, by walking away and doing what was right, making the right decision, the wheel turned. And now the wheel turned in your favor and you're receiving this sudden wealth because of walking away. You no longer want to be a part of a third party situation. Wow. Sudden wealth. Clarify this sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. Okay. We have sudden wealth. We have the devil. Some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn. And we have Five of Swords. There's conflict over money. There are people fighting over money. Yeah. I feel as though this person is attached to someone and they're fighting over money. Fighting because somebody wasn't paying child support. Fighting because someone wants more than what they're getting. There's a lot of conflict and a lot of nasty and harsh words being said over money. Somebody's fighting over money. But for this mature woman, she's going to be okay. This mature woman is going to be okay. The wheel is turned in her favor. So she's bringing in luck and success all on her own. But for whoever this was in this situation, this mature man and this main female, they fighting over money. Someone that they're connected to. Yeah, this is the devil here. This is a toxic situation. And look, it's toxic with this devil here. It's toxic, possibly a codependent relationship. And they fighting over money. Oh my goodness. Adjudication. What's this adjudication? Okay. We have the Two of Cups. This person was, I feel as though this adjudication is someone thinking that this was a soulmate. You know, someone that they had feel that they they thought was a soulmate, but really was not a soulmate. They thought this person, because it did come in the reverse. So they thought that this person was a soulmate, but this person, they were confused, thinking that this person was a soulmate, but they was misled. I feel as though they was misled. Realized they was in a toxic situation. Yeah, they were misled. The devil persuaded them to run off away from their true soulmate, possibly, and they ran to this other woman, and then this other woman felt like she wanted to possibly, ooh, that's what I'm seeing. This is somebody's story. Somebody went off to somebody else. They was misled about a situation. They were tempted by the devil. Somebody was tempted by the devil, allowed the devil to come in, that entity to come in, you know. And when we say the devil, we know we're dealing with an entity. It's an individual, just a toxic individual that has toxic energy. Allowed the devil to come in, this entity to come in, persuade them away from their real soulmate, the person that they were really and truly had a soul connection and a soul tie to. They allowed this person to come in. Because we have 2 here. So yeah, they allowed this person to interfere in the connection that they had possibly with you. And this person was trying to do something, think of a way to keep this person tied and attached to them. So they went and they got pregnant. This is somebody's situation. Oh my God, this is somebody's story. So now this person is attached to them and they fighting over money. You got to pay me because I got your baby. Yep. You got to pay me. You ain't going nowhere. They're using their child over this person's head. And that's why this person is feeling lost and regret, because they had 2 of Cups here. They had to walk away from their true soulmate. And they ended up with someone, yeah. But this is this is, wow. They thought this person was wish fulfillment. In the mix of thinking that this person was wish fulfillment, they became stressed the fuck out. I'm sorry, I'm cussing y'all, but that's the energy I got. They stressed out, burdened, because we 1 away from the 10 of Wands. You know, they're stressed out, they're burdened, tired. They don't want to be there no more. 9-9. That cycle is almost complete. Wow. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this? What else is on this person's mind? They stressed out. Somebody is stressed out. What else do we need to know about this? What else? Okay. Come on. Come through. Ooh, look at that. What did I tell you? False person. They left for someone who was false. They thought it was the real deal, and it ended up being a false person. They lied to them. They tricked them. They betrayed them. They tricked them. With this devil energy, they tricked them. They were wearing a mask. They were false. They were pretending to be for them, but they were really tricking them into getting pregnant so that they can have. Somebody got tricked. Oh my God. Sudden wealth. And now this person is in a relation and connected to someone who is toxic, and they fighting over money. Because remember, this is on the sudden wealth card. So they fighting over money. And this is your person's emotional state at this time. So thank you guys for stopping by. Until next time. Remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace moving forward. Ciao, y'all.